Alright, hey guys, I'm Marble CTG back in the video. With this video, I'm bringing you guys some Galaxy Eyes combos. Galaxy Eyes got a new selection pack in Master Duel, and I thought it'd be a good time to go over some combos. So if you guys want to see the deck profile, it's going to be in the top right corner. But let's get started. So this is a one card combo using Galaxy 100. So we're going to use Galaxy 100 here in order to mill Photon Jumper. Then we can use Photon Jumper to add ourselves the Galaxy Trance. Then we can get Photon Jumper out, get ourselves the Galaxy Summoner, Exceed, go into Galaxy Photon Dragon. So this is a great way of just setting yourself up with a monster here. Get Photon Vanisher, link it away in order to go into Galaxy Eye Soul Flare Dragon. Then you can see that's a great way of getting ourselves our Galaxy Summoner back to our hand, and now we can normal summon it in order to special summon out the Photon Jumper from our grave. And then we can Exceed, go into Starlight Photon Blast Dragon. So basically the setup of this card, of this hand here, is that we were able to use Galaxy Eye Soul Flare Dragon, and with our opponent, if they try to special summon a monster, we can discard Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon from our hand in order to use Soul Flare's effect in order to pop a monster. Then we can use Starlight Photon Blast Dragon. It's not going to be doing much, but just being on the field, it's going to be able to provide protection, because while the 60 monster is on the field, your opponent cannot target monsters you control with 2000 or more attack with card effects, and they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects as well. And then once per opponent's turn, quick effecting, detach a material from this card, then target one of your Galaxy Eye Photon Dragon that is banished or in your grave, and you can special summon it. So if you use Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon for its Soul Flare, you can use Starlight Photon Blast to bring it out. Then you can use Galaxy 100 in order to actually banish a card in their extra deck. So it's a pretty interesting combo if you're able to get it going during your opponent's turn as well. But let's go to the next combo. Okay guys, so the second combo that I have to show you is using Photon Orbital and Photon Thrasher. So here we're going to special summon out Photon Thrasher, use Orbital in order to attach itself. Then we can detach it in order to add Vanisher. Special summon out the Vanisher, use Vanisher here to search out our Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Then we can use Galaxy Photon Dragon here. We can of course Exceed into it, then search out Galaxy 100. And now we can use Galaxy 100 to set ourselves the Photon Jumper. And then with Galaxy Trance here, we can actually activate it, target Photon Jumper, and get a monster from our deck with the a Galaxy monster with the same level as this Photon monster. So we're going to get Galaxy Summoner here. Then we're going to change this level, and then link summon into Galaxy Eye Soul Flare Dragon. And now here, this is a great way of just getting Galaxy Summoner. You want to be able to add it from your grave to your hand, and use the effect in order to bring out another monster out. So now I can normal summon it, get Photon Thrasher, then Exceed, go into our Starlight Photon Blast Dragon, special summon out their Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, and then here you're going to see Galaxy 100. I didn't have to choose to get one of my opponent's number monsters, but I just thought it'd be cool to show you guys, so I decided to get number C62. But you could just banish a card in their extra deck as well. And then we get Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. And now I just wanted to show you this, that you're able to use Photon Lord here in order to get Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. So of course you have Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord as a monster negate. You have Galaxy Eyes Soul Flare Dragon to pop, as I covered before. And then you have Starlight Photon Blast Dragon that's just able to give your monsters protection. And of course, if you have a number monster that you want to take, you can do that. Or if not, then you can just banish a monster in the extra deck. Probably a key component. You just want to make sure that you get like the most important cards and banish that first. And yeah, this is the second combo that I have to show you guys, but let's go to the next one. Alright guys, so the third combo that I have for you is using Photon Thrasher and Photon Vanisher. So we're going to special summon out Photon Thrasher, then because Photon Vanisher, because we have a Photon monster on the field, we can use Vanisher here to get it out. Get ourselves our Galaxy Trance and Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Get the Galaxy Summoner, so you can see the same thing as we did before, we're able to set ourselves up pretty easily with that. Use Galaxy Summoner, get this out. Change the level of the monster. Then we can Exceed, go into our Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord, and this is just a good way of setting yourself up with the similar setup as we did before, but it's just knowing if you don't have access to the 100 and those are the two cards, there's another line of going into this setup as well. But let's go to the next more stronger combos. Alright guys, so this combo is using Galaxy Soldier and Photon Emperor. So we're going to use Galaxy Soldier's effect here in order to discard the Emperor. Then we can use Galaxy Soldier to search out a card, and then also bring out the Photon Emperor. So here's the Galaxy Wizard that I was talking about with you guys in the deck profile. We're going to be able to normal summon out our Galaxy Summoner. So we like tributing Galaxy Wizard in order to search out the Summoner. Then use Summoner to bring back the Wizard, and that's just a good way of using Wizard's effect again. Then we can get the Galaxy 100 in order to discard or mill the Photon Jumper. Then we can add Galaxy Expedition, so it doesn't really matter if you want to add Trance or Expedition. I just decided to add Expedition here. Then you use Photon Dragon in order to search out the other one. Then you use Expedition to bring out the Afterglow. And this is what I was talking about in the deck profile as well, is that you want to give Afterglow to this monster, just so that when you detach it, you're going to be able to use the effect. So here we're using Galaxy Eyes Cypher X Dragon. The reason for this is that we're actually able to use his effect, his detach effect, during our turn, and it doesn't require us to pop something on the board. You just detach 2 materials from this card. Your opponent cannot target light monsters you control with card effects until the end of your opponent's turn. So it's just a good way of giving yourself some protection, and since you don't really need them, you're going to be able to, since the main reason you're activating this is in order to use Afterglow's effect, we can use this here. It's a nice little bonus. And then because we bring out the Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, we're able to banish a card in our opponent's extra deck. So we're going to banish the Infinity. Then we can use Soul Flare Dragon in order to add ourselves the Afterglow. And because we haven't used Afterglow's effect to actually special summon from the hand, we can use the effect, bring it out, then use Trance to choose our Photon Emperor here as a target from the grave, and bring out Galaxy Brave from our deck here. Then we can Exceed, go into these 2 monsters. So here we have the Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. This is going to be our form of monster negation and our way of searching out a Photon or Galaxy card. So obviously we're going to search out the Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon for the Soul Flare so that we're able to pop a card during our opponent's turn. And then we have number 38, Hope Harbinger Dragon Titanic Galaxy. The name's pretty crazy, but number 38, it's a spell negate and it's able to attach to this card. And not only that, but if your opponent attempts to declare an attack onto another monster, you can change the target to this monster as well. So that's a good way of protecting this guy here. Yeah, if another face-up Exceed monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can target 1 face-up Exceed monster you control, and it gains attack equal to one of those destroyed monsters' original attack. So it's a good way of beefing this card up if something happens to Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord. So now you're gonna see I'm just gonna interact with my opponent. I searched out the Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, and then I was able to destroy it using Soul Flare here. And yeah, of course we still have the monster negate and the spout negate and attachment to this card. But let's go to the final combo that I have to show you guys. Alright guys, so the final combo that I have to show you is using Galaxy Wizard and Photon Jumper. So it's going to be the same M board as the last combo, but it's just showing you the flexibility of this deck and how you're able to, you just have so many searches that you're able to go into the same line. So here you're going to see we're going to set ourselves with the Galaxy Soldier, and because we have the Galaxy 100, we can use Galaxy 100 in order to send the Emperor. So that pretty much just gives you the whole setup as we already did. So we can use Summoner here to bring out the Galaxy Wizard as we did previously, get Galaxy Trance. Then we can Exceed into our Galaxy Photon Dragon, add ourselves the other Galaxy card. So if we have Expedition, we add the Trance. Then we go into Cypher Dragon, Exceed, go into Cypher X Dragon. Overall, it's just the same combo as we did, but just showing you how you're able to use different pieces to go into the same line. It's pretty insane. Just everything in Galaxy seems to have, Galaxy Eye seems to have like searchability or recyclability to it, as you saw in the deck profile. And yeah, we're just gonna get these monsters out here, go into the Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord and the Galaxy Eye, or the number 38. And yeah, it's a pretty powerful setup. I hope you guys enjoyed the combos and you guys learned just how to play the deck a bit better. Let me know if you guys want to see duels or anything, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.